Hello there. Do you have vision? Hi, my name is Rick Billings, and I just want to get you thinking about that a little bit. You know, the definition of vision is something that you imagine, a picture that you see in your mind, okay? And you know, it's important as we go through as business people that we have a vision, okay? And so you need to ask yourself, you know, where do you see yourself? What is your vision for 2 years from now? You know, one of the things I like to ask people when I'm working with them and somebody is interested in the business that I'm involved in is I say, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Okay, that's very interesting to me where they picture themselves, you know, 5 years, 10 years from now. So I asked you, where do you see yourself 2 years from now, 5 years, 10 years from now? Okay, it's so important to have a vision of where you're going. Okay, because it's almost like setting a roadmap. If you never look at this roadmap, how you know where you're going? Okay, and if you don't have a vision, you're probably already there. Okay, think about that for a minute. So, you know, you can. There's a lot of ways to learn how to create your vision. You know, my sponsor that brought me into business wrote a book on vision, the power of vision, and if you are interested, you could hit me up, and I could probably get you connected with that. You can make a vision board. Okay, a vision board is pictures that you'd find in magazines, online, print them out, and you put them on a board, and you put it in front of you. Okay, a lot of times I'll take and make a little vision board on my desktop screensaver. Okay, of things that I might want to achieve. You can do it in many different ways, but you have to know that when you start building a business, and when times get tough, when you have a challenge here or there, you've got to look back and see what you're fighting for. Okay? You're fighting for your vision. How will your life be like? You know, with your family. Okay? What are the things that you're going to be giving up if you give up on your, on your vision of progressing forward and building your business? When somebody says you can't do that, you've got to have the ability, you got to have thick skin. You got to have the ability to say, watch me, because you have a vision. And I lead that because the company I'm involved in has 7 different owners that own the company. Yes, 7 owner-operators. I'm not talking about investors, I'm saying owner-operators with a combined over 120 years experience in the industry now. And they have a vision that's unstoppable. They have a vision bigger than life, okay? And when you have a vision like that, you start to do things in your business. You don't start, you do things in your business that sets you up to achieve that vision, okay? When I was in business for myself with the photography business, I had a vision, I had a goal to develop a business that can continue without me, okay? I had a vision of my business continuing to run on without me being there. So how did I achieve that? I took everything that was up here and I put it on paper. You know, I came in 7 years every morning into my studio at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got up before anyone ever got up. 4 to 7, 8 o'clock, I got so much done in those 7 years. Okay? Because once the studio opened, I was busy doing appointments all day with portraits and stuff. Okay? But I took everything up here and put it on paper, and I was able to leave that studio, and I got involved in a sports photography venture that I moved to Pittsburgh, and that studio ran 7, 8 years, 9 years without me. And then we were able to sell the studio, and it ran on and on, using this business model of about a 500-page manual. So I was able to have my business continue without me and not be there, okay? You know, the management team that I'm involved in the business that I represent is changing the industry. And we have a webinar tonight, and they're doing it in a big, big way, okay? Now, obviously, their goal is to be one of the top 3 largest direct sales companies in the world. Okay, we're already shipping into 20 plus countries, and we're only 5 years old. We just turned 5 years old. They're doing a tremendous amount of money hitting golds left and right. So they're taking and changing the process of how direct selling works. Okay? And so you're going to see a lot of things coming out about the company I'm involved in. Okay? It's a company called RX. and the things that they're doing where it enables people to, not actually be on an auto delivery program is, again, it changes the whole paradigm of direct sales and how they're operating. And they're setting themselves up so regulatory people can't come in and scrutinize against them like they can do with so many other companies. This industry is $182 billion. It's a big industry. And there are a lot of people in the industry that don't have a clue how to operate a successful business at that level. And it's because of their vision. They know where they're going, they know what they want to do, and they have this vision of where they're going to be way out. So all I'm saying is that from their level to our level, you must have a vision. So work on that. Put some time into it. Maybe an hour a week. Just do some studying on how to develop your vision, what it takes to develop your vision, and then live that vision and work towards that vision. And when times ever get tough, look back and say, if I quit now, if I give up now, I'm giving up on my vision for myself, for my family, and the people around me. Okay? So never give up on your vision. In my opinion, that's the only way to lose in life, is when you give up on yourself and your vision and what you want, your dreams. So I hope this message helped you a little bit. If it did, please share it, like it, give me a thumbs up or whatever, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.